Hi everyone. This is my work in progress presentation for the Recover and Revise project. The teaching document that I choose is the course syllabus for Classics 40, Greek mythology. I took this class last quarter, fall 2022. The main reason why I chose this document was that when I first registered this course, I thought Greek mythology could really be an interesting subject to explore and study from an outsider's perspective. However, this class didn't go as smooth as I expected because of the course design, lecture material, TA strike, and a variety of other reasons. So I decided to revise this syllabus, hoping to improve students' experience and promote better learning outcomes. In the next part of this video, I'll explain the changes that I made and the goals I hope to achieve. On the screen, we have the original syllabus on the left and the revised version on the right. The first edit was on the course description. It is the first section on the syllabus, and I think a successful course description can capture students' attention and spark interest in the subject. As we consider the fact that students are most likely in the phase of adding or dropping classes, the course description should really attempt to demonstrate appealing aspects of the subject and provide a clear overview of the course content. However, the original description lacks an engaging tone and is unclear about the objectives. So I rephrased the paragraph with vivid language while maintaining the professional aspect of this document. The second change was that I reordered the sections, moving mandatory section, academic integrity, and accommodation for students with disabilities further down in the syllabus. It doesn't make much sense to talk about these sections before discussing the composition of grades. Again, considering that the audience of this document is mostly students, the educator should prioritize portions that concerns them the most. Moving down to the required text section. Even though I'm not an expert in Greek mythology and have limited knowledge regarding to which reading delivers the most concise and captivating knowledge, these 5 readings seem overwhelming enough. I will either cut the readings to 3 texts or provide a brief explanation or overview of each text so that students understand what to expect from these texts. Moving down to the grading part of this syllabus, I like the idea of giving TAs some freedom in terms of how they want to approach the materials in sections. However, ambiguity is undesirable in the syllabus. So I would suggest the professor communicate with the TAs beforehand and explicitly list the guidelines so that the students gain a better understanding of the course expectations. Um, and instead of a high-stake midterm exam, I'd replace it with weekly forum posts and response to peers. People might argue that the forum could be tedious as most people post a similar content, but I believe it is up to the professor and TAs to come up with open-ended, thought-provoking questions to facilitate discussion. I've witnessed effective conversations in a comparative literature course where everyone is encouraged to speak up and generated meaningful conversations. Um, the next part regarding the paper, um, I made this one-shot paper to a 2-part essay. Um, I think writing is a skill that requires continuous refinement over time and guided by proper instruction. In light of this, I have decided to um, do this 2-part essay that allows students to take risks and experiment with their writing during the rough draft phase, which will be graded on completion. This provides an opportunity for constructive feedback and revision to achieve a higher score in the final draft. And circling back to the three sections that I moved down, I thought that a course syllabus should be concise and on point. So, unless required by the institution, I would not include this information. And college students should be expected to know these details regarding academic integrity. And college students should also learn to reach out whenever they need help. So within the scope of a syllabus, I believe the resource sections are unnecessary. And some work in plan for this project. Um, I hope to incorporate GPT into the syllabus because I think it is unavoidable that artificial intelligence will become an important part of our society and in higher education. I'd encourage students to embrace newer technology instead of blindly boycotting them. I think it is educators' responsibility to teach them how to use AI wisely and promote learning outcomes. Um, in terms of concerns I have for this project, I hope to incorporate more vivid language throughout the document while maintaining a professional tone. I'd also add some related images to make the syllabus more pleasant to read. With that being said, that concludes my work in progress presentation. Feel free to leave comments and I look forward to hearing from you soon. Thank you.